almost underway.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go!
Still slugging it out. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Can they outlast it? Player 2 in that danger and burnout stage. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 1 chases them down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Nice cross. KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Spirits are lifted. Nice tech. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. Okay.
Looks with that huge attack.
Miscalculated that distance by a tiny bit.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Experiencing burnout. Sees him coming and shrugs it off.
Burnout activated. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
The super armor. Cold and calculated. A lot of pressure building up here. Shotageki to the face. This is a critical moment.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this one.
Critical art now. What a finish.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Okay, on to the next one.
Man,
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Charges in with authority. Is it trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. How will they utilize the corner? Still slugging it out here. They block the overhead, and
I can't believe they blocked that. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
No more drive gauge.
Ugh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. No more drive gauge.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Round 2.
Yes!
Keep it up.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Sumo headbutt. How will they utilize the corner? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counter attack.
Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it?
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Time to take this momentum and really run it. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireman. What smash?
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
This charges forward. In attack range. Betting it all on the drive rush. Tons of space between the fighters now.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
What were they thinking?
That was ridiculous.
Who's gonna take it?
Oh, either player just
Flatline.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Lots of up-close clashes that last round. Will both sides opt to duke it out again?
Right.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's overhead. There's a definite game knockdown. Here comes the experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Backed into the corner. What setup do they have?
Oh, man. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Players just rushes in.
Oh, what?
Perfection. Yo, super hit. Oh, stun. Bad news comes away.
Yes, more of that. Keep it on, isn't it?
Still can. They gotta do it. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Who will set the bait at this range? Oh, aim with the... Ooh, what a smart throw.
What? How do you even fail to
Close it out.
takes the round? Wow!
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and attack.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Goes for the surprise rush in. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Okay, you'll want to keep this flow going. Taking stock. How will they utilize the corners?
Yep. Nicely played round there.
Okay, more of that next round.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Charges forward. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Burnout activates. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no. Not like this. Not like this.
Player one experiencing burnout. They're both out of there. Walks across a good read. Going on the offensive. Kotsugeki to the face. Jumps in. Oh, feints. Oh.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Player one has to be clean.
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Throw whips. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player two pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
Uncomfortable space here. Can they keep each other on the edge? Good parry there and... good anti-air. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Gets the kick. Nice read with the cannon spike. Closing moments.
Okay.
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Player 2 is gonna KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Round 2.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Player 2 has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Anything off the smash? Can going on the offensive? Is it time for the mix? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. They're trading attacks.
Wait a minute.
Hits them with a stopping block. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably, uses the gauge for a super arm. This right here is what Tammy's all about. Here it comes. The Delta Red Assault.
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
Slight lead is there, but still anyone. Critical art now. This is going to hit on critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only going to affect their life bar, but also their nerves.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Oh my, look at those tanks. What a finish!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man, this could be all the difference. Oh, I don't know how they got out of that jump so fast.
Getting up close and personal. Anticipated at the throw.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Comes crashing down. Launch cannon spike. Will this super art do anything?
No! What? No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum. Are you kidding me? I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Tammy wins.
Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Team developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Does a good job of pushing back. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout.
Do they have the right lead on the opponent?
Will show of force.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Round 2.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Going on the offensive. Jumps up. Will gain control of the match in the early going.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge.
Gosh, what's going to happen?
Scrapping it out up close.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. This is so good.
Josh, super hard incoming.
Yo, what? Takes the round. Wow.
Final round.
Losing up and play for fun. The results will come.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up.
Right, fair enough.
Come!
Oh, let's go!
What are they gonna do? Last anti-air.
What?
Over in a flash.
Takes the round. Wow!
Honda wins.
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Oh, these two fighters are perfectly synced. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap first. They need to make good use of the gauge without missing it. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. The order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
This is a huge change.
Yes? Nice way to close out that round.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Jumps? Front smash! There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter.
Oh, this is getting crazy! Whoa.
Perfect terror! How will they follow up? Super Rashid kick can make their extremity single. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Going in? The super tough experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
They backed it, got him up against the wall, and the stun is dead.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
There's still a 10 in there.
Ooh, nicely played around there.
Rashid.
Not a lot to get down about. If anything, we should be grateful.
challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. That overhead was a bit obvious. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Life lead opens up.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. KO! Alright, gets a round on the board.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Nice block.
How will they utilize the corner? Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Vagabond and sends them flying.
Oh, this is getting crazy. This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
What'll happen here is delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Is it time for the mix? They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Medium kick. Just go through it at this range.
Whoa!
That combo finishes it.
Takes the round. Wow!
Final round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Going on the offensive? That's gonna leave him rattled. Is it time for the mix? Keep them out! Torso cleaver! Reads the judgment perfectly!
Wow! What a decision!
Closes it out!
And they close it out. Good
Honda
stuff.
wins.
Player 2 got a huge confidence.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Goes for the surprise Russian. Keep at it.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
How's this round going to develop? Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Hits him with a stopping block. Solid block. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Who's gonna clutch this one out?
What's the next move?
Great round. Nicely done.
Yes! Keep it up!
That was so dominant. If that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Overdrive Hadouken. Jumps. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Anything off the smash?
Amazing awareness there. Okay.
Player 1 currently has the life steal. He'll want to try and not overextend. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Zones with the fire. Hits him with a stopping block. Please, parry. Burnout activates.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Parry? Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Both fighters, they're going for the super art.
Wait a minute.
The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 1 is unrivaled.
Someone just got...
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Parries the attack, and parrying attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive hit. Pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to dump on the opponent. Big trouble here. The stun is gonna leave them defenseless.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their plan? Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Checks them with a projectile.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Okay, they'll want it to get.
Nicely played around there.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Oh, that happens to everyone.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Getting back into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
You gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
God, what's gonna happen?
Ooh, you never know what can happen here.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Drive usage is back on the table.
Okay, what's the follow-up? Things are about to explode. Man, that was such a stressful round.
Player one is proving hard work pays off.
Comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
Check to the projectile. Goes for the surprise rush in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Don't worry, it happens.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes. All right, what's the plan? Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next.
Not gonna lie, there's a lot of good stuff there. I want to see how they both adapt.
Hit them with a stop and bomb. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Burnout activates. This is definitely not good for them at all.
Still slugging it out at this range. Player one ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the gauge for the super. They are not playing around here.
So close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no.
Not like a smart decision there. The chip damage was enough.
That was such a stressful round.
Oh.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Round one. Fight. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player one has used up all of their drive range, and they outlast it. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game for KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
I bet after that round, they're nodding their head thinking, all right, yeah, you got me. But we're going to run that back.
Definitely saw signs of some tricky stuff. Hopefully they can keep it up.
The jump-in is denied. Player one didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital, and they need to manage it properly for this coming round. Hit them with a stop and bomb. Player one charges forward. Lays out a whirlwind. Is it time for the mix?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
In there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Send them home. You got this one.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what's going on the offensive. Trying to make sure the pass with an overdrive on. Fires off a whirlwind. We're just experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Oh, what perfect time!
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
The final bout is about to start. You don't step in the ring with Honda and expect to walk away.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Whirlwind shot. That was easy.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. They gotta dig down deep here.
Oh, either player just needs one.
Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there.
Did they really just steal that round?
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. He has life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Does a good job of pushing back. Yes, sir.
Nice way to close out that round.
Okay, more of that next round.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
They hit each other. Connect with medium kick. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger?
All right, what's the mix-up?
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. You gotta be mindful of reach and jumping at this range.
What's gonna happen?
Super arts on deck for both of us. Super art. Wait a minute. Goes for the level 1 super. Player 2 drops them. Rushes that up. Were they baiting them into that?
Amazing awareness there.
Oicho throw. You can't let them close in like that.
Go!
Why are they going in? Hang back. Turn overhead, but it won't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
Flatline zone.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Honda wins.
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
They must have been hungry because they were